Philadelphia. That's the... Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the end. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Clock at 4. And it's Lillard missing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. George with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. George with the bucket.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Trent, a screen on Lowry. Lopez outside. Giannis dishes to Lopez. It's stolen by Lowry. And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out. And then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
he can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. Now, here's Lowry. Embiid, the pass to George. Embiid with a screen on Prince. From deep, George. Here's Embiid. And Lopez pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Talking about Damian Lillard, coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Embiid shooting. It goes on Taurean Prince. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Giannis. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Lillard attacking. Pass to Trent. It's tipped. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And it's George finishing it off.
A ferocious player in transition. George takes full advantage of the fast break when given the opportunity.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Lillard from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 8. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Embiid sets the pick for George. For the 3. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George. Embiid's got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's good.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Pass to McCain. Back to Lowry. George up top. Guarded by Prince. Pocket 6. Lopez against George. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard from deep three-point land drains it from beyond the arc.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Outside Lowry. Pass to McCain. From deep, George. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Drummond with a screen on Lillard. 1 second left. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Porter finds Kuzma. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Outside, Walker. There's the triple. Walker with the screen for Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Porter, no luck. The 76ers leading by 5. And Walker kicks to Maxey. Back to Walker. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Walker is screen on Porter. Maxey, and it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 4. Porter kicks to Green. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oh, and here Oubre all alone. Connects from three-point range. Maxi's got 5 points now this quarter.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Outside, Green. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Outside Portis, 5 on the clock. Kuzma can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 7. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Maxey finds Walker, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Walker's got 7.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Outside, Green. From downtown, it's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 10-point lead. Walker with his screen for Maxey. Outside, Walker puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Porter passes to Green. Driving the lane. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 5 points in the game.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Oubre. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from George.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Yabusele out there with George. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Offensive rebound. And to Kumbo. Pass to Embiid. Now George. Embiid sets the pick for George. Embiid inside. Lopez covering. Embiid, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Lillard outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Nice shot by Yabusele.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. Philadelphia leading by 16. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Prince. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Got us a screen on Lowry. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. George with the bucket. George has got 13.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Lillard. Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Pass to McCain. Back to George. Shoots a fader. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. They get the rebound. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and the 3 off target. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. 3-pointer, Lowry, that's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 18. Pass to Giannis. Prince kicks to Lillard. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Lopez throws it down hard.
And I love when Lopez attacks like this, putting his size and long strides to great use there.
Lillard against Lowry. Lillard, the pass to Trent. Hits it from 3-point range. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to George. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now the Bucks moving it up. Trent kicks to Lillard. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Porter. Portis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 76ers leading by 11. Porter with the steal. The steal. Grimes passes to Drummond. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Bucks on the break. For 3, Portis. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oubre. Maxey looking it over. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Walker. Oubre passes to Walker. Maxey sets a screen for Walker. No good on the first. Bucks trail by 11. Kuzma, left side. There's Green with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
The 76ers leading by 10. There's Walker with the three. Kicks it out to Maxey. Grimes passes to Maxey. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. That three off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Got that one up quick. And the 76ers lead by 13.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Green, no luck. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Sims. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Maxey. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Green deciding where to go with it. Oubre with the steal. On the wing, Walker, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Grimes. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Philadelphia.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kelly Oubre.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Maxey with it, now guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 14.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up.
And Grant having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Isaac in at center. Now here's George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. And here's Lowry. Pounded by Harris. Here's Yabusele. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Here's George. Great D that time from Suggs.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
From deep three-point land. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Harris, following the score by Philadelphia. The kick out to Banchero. 4 on the clock. They need this. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
George passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
The three from Suggs. And Another miss by Orlando.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low. He's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. It's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's McCain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
The three from Banchero. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Suggs. To the inside. Another shot. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
George outside. Here's McCain. Fires for 3. George, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Banchero. Sinks it from distance. Banchero's got 7.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
On target from range.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Harris against Lowry. George a screen on Harris. George outside. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Philadelphia on top. Up 2. Quarter number. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Wagner. He's out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Black passes to Anthony. Shoots over Maxey. Anthony with a bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Gordon with a screen on Anthony. Gordon outside. Outside Walker. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about consistency in officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Maxey against Wagner. And stolen by Anthony. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Wagner on the wing. Now here's Anthony. 6 on the shot clock from the low block. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his first points of the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Maxey attacking. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And a miss there on the triple. The Sixers trailing, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Wagner. Knocked away. Anthony outside. The 3-ball. They get it back. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here is Maxey. Gordon outside. Here's Walker. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's De Silva. Walker covering. De Silva with the bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Pass to De Silva. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Maxey surveys. Clock at 6. Now Walker. Out to Gordon. Here's Maxey. De Silva with the rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Maxey against Anthony. Outside Oubre. Pass to Drummond. Over Wagner. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Oubre finds Walker. He's got a clear path. Here's De Silva. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Walker. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ooh, it's been quite a game for Lonnie Walker.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. Grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
We've got George. Joel Embiid is out there with Kyle Lowry, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Harris outside. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Isaac. Harris on the wing. Shot is good by Isaac.
And Isaac really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
George outside. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And now the Sixers on the break. Lowry, no good. Magic trail by 3. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Banchero surveys. Harris outside for the tie. Sends it home from three-point land. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, George. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Embiid passes to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. George with the bucket.
Well, when we talk about poise, Paul George is excellent at finding ways to get his shots to fall in these moments, in part because he never seems to get out of himself.
Caldwell Pope finds Harris. The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's inexcusable letting Harris hurt you from there. I mean, you got to keep this guy out of the paint.
Embiid, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to McCain. Embiid, high post. Working on Banchero. Up top, George. Give him 8. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Banchero.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And he sinks the second.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who can really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Lets it go from deep. Out to Oubre, inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. Shoots over Walker. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And Maxey, here we go. And he jams it home with authority.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
For the tie. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 3. Back to Walker. Out to Oubre. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. Down low. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. He nails it. And we're tied. Wagner's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Mo Wagner is out there with Wagner. Then there's Anthony, and it's Black in at the 2.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Banchero outside. All alone. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. No luck on that one. For 3, Maxey. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris on the wing. Back to Isaac. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Suggs against Maxey. George scanning the floor. Back to Embiid. Out to the right wing. Again, Philadelphia.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Suggs against Lowry. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Banchero. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To take the lead. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Right side, Maxey. 4-3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black, and Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lowry against Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Magic lead by 2.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man. No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Suggs, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Lowry finds George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Caldwell Pope against Lowry. Here's Suggs. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Embiid a screen on Caldwell Pope. George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Tries again. Out to Lowry. The putback. Whoa! Joel Embiid with the foul.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Here's Suggs. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. The 76ers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Here's Maxey. And he got the whistle. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Orlando. Suggs with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Black. Back to Banchero. Here's Black. Isaac in the post. Embiid covers. Suggs, no good. Here's Embiid. Money.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's proof.
Yes!
Assisted, Jalen Suggs.
8 seconds left to play in the 4th. Lowry drives in. This one for 3. Misses there. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. That was an incredible...
front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Black, and it's Isaac in at the center position. Prince, the pass to Lopez. Isaac with the steal. Suggs against Lillard. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Off target from outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Magic. Hangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
An effortless range. KCP doesn't always hit for a high percentage, but when he does hit, he makes it look good.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Isaac with the steal. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Isaac passes to Suggs. Isaac kicks to Suggs. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Trains the three-pointer.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
That one falls.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Suggs screen on Antetokounmpo. Banchero passes to Black. Caldwell Pope against Prince. Back to Black. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Suggs kicks to Black. Caldwell Pope outside. Beyond the arc. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Banchero's got 11 points. Giannis outside. Prince setting a pick for Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. Here's Giannis. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
Isaac down low. Lopez covering. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Bucks trail by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis with it. Picked up by Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Giannis missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Isaac. It's thrown about to Kumbo. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the small forward.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Porter. Pass to Connaughton. The kick out to Porter. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. There's Porter with the 3. There's Portis. Banked in off the glass. Portis has got his second basket.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And Wagner drives in. Bucks trail by 5. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Porter finds Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. G.A., when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again. Magic leading by 9. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Jackson. Hasn't made one yet. In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Wagner against Kuzma. Kicks it out to Wagner. Offline with his 3. Bucks trail by 7. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Portis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Portis for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Wagner, a screen on Kuzma. Pass to De Silva. Back to Wagner. Takes a 3. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Here's De Silva. Anthony taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wagner missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Magic leading by 6. Outside Anthony. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Kuzma. That doesn't go either for Wagner. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. There's Jackson with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Giannis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. No problem knocking that one down. Black's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's Black. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Magic leading by 8. Here's Black. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Some room here for Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Prince. That one's off, still out of sync.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Fame. David, thank you.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lillard outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Some nights Lillard can just keep going and going.
And that one is good from Suggs.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
With his first shot attempt, up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut back down to 10 with the basket from Lopez.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And yes, it's good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Lopez. Rebound by the Magic. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Black. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
There's the lob to Banchero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. He hits the second from the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's Wagner missing.
And I was sure that would...
Kuzma against Wagner. Kuzma kicks to Portis. Porter against Anthony. They get it again. Here's Jackson. Back to Portis. A shot off that time. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Substitution on the court.
Isaac against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I think Giannis is one of the few guys that can physically intimidate. He can break you down in more ways than you can count.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball. Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Banchero finds Suggs. Takes it inside, and Suggs throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, and there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Bucks trail by 15. Nice move. Giannis drives in. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Paolo Banchero.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Orlando's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Magic lead by 18. And the Bucks with possession here. And Antetokounmpo. And it's a great finish!
Oh my.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Suggs. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
Jonathan Isaac.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
wins tonight with a fair share of veterans on their rosters, Brent.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Paul George, Kyle Lowry out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Fast break, here we go. For 3, George. He drops it from range.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Lillard. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Embiid, a screen on Prince. George passes to Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Lowry with a steal. It's George on the wing. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Lowry. Here's George. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Lowry.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here's Lowry. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Embiid's got 5 points.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Will it go? Lillard can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Trent for 3. Drains the triple.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Lillard against Lowry. Kicks it to George. Going inside. And the jam by George.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
But when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
George scanning the floor. With the drive, pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Now the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here's George. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Lowry left side. From outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Now Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Embiid. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Philadelphia leading by 6. Trent with a double. And here's Embiid. To the left wing. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. Embiid's got 9 points.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Out to Lillard. From deep. Sinks the tray. He's got 5. George outside. Got it up. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials
have 2 minutes to review the play. It's overturned.
To be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on them.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Oubre. Drummond with the ball. Defended by Portis. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Kuzma against Maxey. Kuzma, the pass to Jackson. Kuzma against Maxey. Kuzma, that's good.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle. Kuzma thought he would be inside. Instead, he hits him with the floater.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Walker for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Kuzma. He's covered by Oubre. Jackson for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to Oubre. Have the space there, but it's offline. The Bucks trail by 6. On the wing, Connaughton. Defended by Gordon. Launches a 3. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist by Porter.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Walker sets a screen. Pass to Oubre. And here's Gordon from the arc. Philadelphia with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Kuzma outside. Now Jackson. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 3. Now here's Oubre. Defended by...
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. That's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Out to Gordon. Drummond passes to Maxey. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up and gets on top of the defense.
Here's Connaughton into the lane. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. In transition, here they come. Outside Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Stolen by Drummond.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Kuzma with the ball. Checked by Gordon. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Gordon with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. The kick out to Walker. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Jackson outside. Connaughton outside. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Oubre. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Connaughton to stop the run. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Fans, thanks for your attention to center court. And get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. in the guards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Lillard right side. Pass to Prince. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Antetokounmpo on the catch and shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in the suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Lowry against Lillard. Kicks it to George. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Lowry left side. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Pass to Embiid. George outside. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside.
Oh, man, just
gets
breaking
it
it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
Here's Lillard. The shot no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Embiid with it. 11 points in the game.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And McCain pulls it down.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Tipped away. To the paint. Out to Lowry. For 3, George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Fast break, Philadelphia. George for 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Lowry's got 5.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Lowry brings the double team. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Trent on the wing. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 16. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McCain. George, a deep 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lowry against Lillard. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Offline with a 3. Here's McCain. No good on the buzzer beater. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Walker. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Kicks it out to Jackson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 19. To the inside. And stolen by Connaughton. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's the right play call, as Portis is a big target on the oop.
Maxey against Porter for three. Gordon. And another miss by Philadelphia. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Gordon. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Oubre passes to Drummond. Shoots over Portis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Portis with a screen on Maxey. Oh, there's the alley. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Maxey attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
They get the rebound. Drummond, the kick out to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Porter. Maxey passes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks trail by 13. To the middle. Walker with a steal. On the break. Throws it up high. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position. And Andre does the rest.
Pass to Portis. Over Drummond. Portis' shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Walker for 3. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 18.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. It's stolen by Maxey. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Count it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, George. And the 76ers another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. It's the trifecta.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Lopez can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they Art Alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry.
Often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce. It really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Joel Embiid, Abusele out there with Paul George. Then there's Lowry, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And the 76ers with possession. Now here is Lowry. George with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Abusele. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Lowry. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. And their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Suggs passes to Black. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now, here's Isaac. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Here's Embiid. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Black dishes to Banchero. Back to Black.
Philadelphia. First down, Yabusele. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Black. Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Over Lowry. And it's Suggs missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Poked away. Suggs with the steal. From the arc. Second chance shot. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Such a wide open look. George has got 5 now.
And George is a phenomenal catch and shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
That guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of contact, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise and a
first team foul. At the line for the Sixers.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. And getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And, you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Yep, it counts.
And taking the hit, no less. Excellent body control from Banchero, and he does a great job of just shielding the ball from defenders.
Embiid kicks to George. Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope from deep. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by George.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the corner, George with it. To the paint, goes up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Abusele's got his second basket of the game. Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Embiid inside. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Kelly Oubre out there with Gordon. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard. Gordon against Howard. Kicks it out to Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Here's Wagner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Here's Wagner. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Anthony finds Wagner. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Gary Harris.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
And the second free throw, good. The Magic trail by 3. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. To the middle. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3-ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Oubre, no one around him. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Howard with the screen on Maxey. Anthony kicks to Howard. Harris drives in. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Harris has got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Harris outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Anthony. Pass to Howard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Maxey kicks to Drummond. Oubre outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Maxey sets a screen for Gordon. Here's Maxey. Lets a floater go. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Wagner wide open. Drills the 3-pointer. Wagner's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Gordon with a screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Gordon. 23 seconds left in the first half. Gordon with the screen for Maxey. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Gordon missing. Howard finds Harris. Wagner a screen on Maxey. Wagner outside. Out to Harris. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
In the backcourt form, it'll be, and folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more... The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the 76ers making a change here. Walker's checked in. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Outside, George. Embiid with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Magic. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The size and skills of Embiid, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Magic trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Powerful, powerful. Thank you.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
George passes to Lowry. And here's Walker outside. Black grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Abu Saleh kicks to Walker. So the wing on the left. Here's Lowry. It's deflected, and they get it back. Shot's good by Walker. Orlando leading. Suggs with the ball. Is picked up by Walker. Pass to Black. Here's Banchero. Buries it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 5 now.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent 3-point shooter at the NBA level.
Walker the pass to George. Walker dishes to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. Here's Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Lowry. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace
and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. And he's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
George finds Embiid. To the left wing, front past the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now. I just love when teams make it work down low.
High post, Embiid. Isaac on him, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Wagner has screen on Maxey. In the pass to Wagner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon kicks to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Oubre against Wagner. Pass to Queen. Now Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. And stolen by Maxey. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for the Magic. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Magic leading by 5 on the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Oubre. He's out there with Gordon. Tyrese Maxey out there with Andre Drummond. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. Outside, Maxey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Wagner outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Oubre. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Deep 2 from Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Maxey against Harris. Maxey into the lane, and he gets it to go. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. Wagner passes to Queen. Back to Wagner. They grab their own miss. Philadelphia's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And the basket by Lowry.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Ball's knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Embiid running the floor.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Lowry against Suggs. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach, and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lowry a screen on Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid punches it down.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Suggs from outside the arc. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Suggs. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. And George kicks to Embiid. Outside for George. And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to George. Back to Embiid. Over Banchero. And again, it's Philadelphia.
When we say Embiid does it all for his team, here's yet another example.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
On the wing, George. The layup off target.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. On defense, Philadelphia, trailing here by 8. Suggs finds Isaac. Embiid knocks it loose.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Caldwell Pope passes to Suggs. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
George with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Suggs.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
George dishes to Embiid. Unable to get that one. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, buries the long-range jumper. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they...
These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Suggs. And he gets it to go.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Lillard. Orlando with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Suggs. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Back to Banchero. There's the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And Giannis with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Suggs against Lillard. Pass to Black. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Suggs, right side. Caldwell Pope for three. Fires in the triple. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Banchero surveys. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Now Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Jackson in at the two-guard spot. Kuzma up top. Kuzma with a screen on Howard. Porter's shot is off. Orlando leading by 10. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Shoots over Connaughton. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. Wagner for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuzma finds Porter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Portis. Jackson outside. Porter from outside. Again, Porter missing. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's the three. And there's Jackson on the assist by Portis.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces. Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Out to Harris. Wagner with a screen on Jackson. Here's Harris. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Wagner. Pass to Howard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here he goes. And the basket is good. Howard's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Kuzma, that's good.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Carter finds Harris. Wagner outside. No good on the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Kuzma. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Wagner outside. Harris up top. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Carter, a screen on Connaughton. Harris on the wing. Wagner for 3. Orlando again missing. Bucks trail by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Kuzma, the pass to Connaughton. Outside for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Out to Harris. Wagner outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Magic lead by 5.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Kuzma, that's good.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Howard. Out to Harris. Wagner for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Black in at the shooting guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Pass to Prince. It's Lopez, high post. Over Banchero, and Lopez gets it to go.
A decent contest there by the defense, but Lopez, unbothered, unfazed.
Suggs, here's Black. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the block. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Magic leading by 3. But Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, look at Banchero, reminding you he can shoot too.
Suggs against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Knocks down the triple.
With his speed, Suggs able to get one step ahead, and then he's ready to let it fly.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Puts up a three, and another three for Orlando.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun. Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Milwaukee with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that
one. So Orlando ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the Bucks. Wagner against Connaughton. Harris outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Howard. He has 7, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Orlando leading by 6. Howard, the pass to Wagner. On the take. Pass to Carter. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson surveying the D for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Howard finds Wagner. And here's Carter, defended by Portis. Connaughton against Wagner. Here's Carter. Out to Harris. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Here's Porter. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Bucks. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter is out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Pass to Howard. Wagner outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. The Bucks trail by 8. And here's Connaughton for 3. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half.
Carter Jr. with the unselfish play that time. Quality possession. And he makes a lot of those.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Black. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Lillard. Black, got it. And the Magic lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To end the run, it's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero outside. Banchero goes strong down low.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Orlando with a rebound. Suggs against Trent. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Black. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's Banchero with the drive. Suggs outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades back. And yep, it's good.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. The Bucks trail by 17. And it's blocked by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Caldwell Pope against Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Lillard against Suggs. Lillard can't get it to go. And here are the Magic now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Suggs outside. Fires from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Suggs finds Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. From deep three-point land. The shot comes out.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.